I was experimenting with a different template. So let's revert it and then we will move it from there. So I have this container. So we will put some different template today. I was putting one template, but that one was not good. So I stopped it. Okay. So we will put some template here and maybe I will show you few templates and let's see which one you like it. Let me open that. So this is the website where I get different templates. So this is a user interface, layout, menu. I'll give you this URL. So where we can get a different kind of template. So this is a user interface. So if we go to the list part, we can only choose a template which does not have JavaScript because JavaScript will be because they will be using jQuery and we don't want jQuery, we want React. So I will choose some template which has only CSS and HTML part. So I will ask you which one you like, and then this one I was trying. This doesn't is not very good kind of thing. I did not like it very much. So we want to show some records. So for that we need to find uh, some good looking template. One of the template is like this. I'm just thinking which one to use. So one of the template is like this. One of them which I looked is like this. The one I was using it now. And let's see which one I can take. One of them is this one. And one of them is this one. So which one you like? One is this one. Similar to this one is this one. Similar to this, this is another one. This is another one. This is another one. So which one you like? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 5, give me the number which one you like. This is 5. This is 4. This is 3, 2, 1.
3.
So tell me 3. This one. You like this one?
No, the next one. That one.
Yeah, this one.
But yeah.
Okay. So let's try to use this one. It's immaterial right now. We're just building. We can put anything. So let's put this one also. So I created one folder called as list folder. In this, I will put all the templates. Right now, I was trying with 3 templates, 2 templates, and this is only the skeleton. So let's create one more folder. So I first create a list folder. Inside that, we will create one folder. maybe I can say template 1. In this template, I will put first I will put the readme file, readme.txt, and in the template 1, I will take the URL. I will also give this URL to you, and I will put that URL here so that I should know from where I got this template. I will grab the HTML part. HTML part actually consists of this top part also, which we don't want. We want this particular listing part. The listing part is something start with this div tag. And let's see where exactly. So there are two div. We have the row. I'll grab all and then I'll delete it. I'll grab all and then I'll take the middle part only. So we have the row. Let's delete this part. I don't need this part. And so I don't need these two part. I don't need these two part. Okay. In the row, so I have started the row, and inside the row we have, right now I'll grab whole thing and put it in the readme.txt, and I'll grab the whole CSS and put it in the readme.txt. I will try to, so we have this one, then we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. So 4 are in the first div, and then we have 1, 2, 3 in the second div. So if I see preview, 3 are on the right side, 4 are on the left side. We only want one part. We don't need other part. So let's grab this one part, and I will put it in somewhere. So this is my template 1, and now I will copy the results, this results 1 into the template 1, because each record is the result 1, results kind of thing. And then here in the results, I will just, we have col MD6. Inside the col MD6, I will delete everything. And I will paste it, this part. And let's see how it looks now. So since I put results inside the template 1, let's call from the result container, I will call from the template 1 folder. So I'll say list, and then I'll say template 1, and I'll say results. Now let's see how it looks. So there is some syntax error. We have image tag starting but does not close it. So we need to fix that one. So this image tag has opening tag, but it does not close it. So I will close it. So there is another style property. We don't need style. So there may be some style property here. So it's saying style. Instead of creating style, we should create a CSS file and use that one. Also, I will be using this CSS file. This CSS one, I will put it in one of the CSS file. So I will create one file called as style.css, and I'll put whole CSS in it. So you will see everything. So we don't need anything to the body tag. I'll delete the body tag. I don't need, okay, a tag is there, but I will put everything inside some class name. I will give in the results. I will give some class name maybe, or a result container. I will give something so that I can isolate it with the other things. So this is my results container. Let me open the results container again. And here we are looping the results. So maybe here I will give some class name, results container. And let's put everything in the style.css. Let's call the style.css here. Import style.css. And we need to remove all the style property. So this is the style property. Maybe I can create something here. My style 1. And instead of style property, I will call this class. Instead of the style property, I will call the class name. I will replace all class with the class name. Okay, let's see now what error I'm getting. Here also I will give the class name. I don't need style property. I'll give the class name. Let's see if we get error now. Okay, I don't have any space between the li and class name. Let's see. Okay, so now we are getting the results, but that results is image is too big because of the spacing. I might be getting this spacing like this. Let me see if I can fix that one. So max width is 100%. So let's see how that one is looking. So we have on the left side, inspect, let's inspect it. It's saying max width is 180 pixel. Okay, here it's saying max width is 180 pixel. And in our case, let's make it one row. Instead of 2 rows, we will make it 1 row. So to make it 1 row, I'll make it 12. Okay, now we need to make this image on the left side and this content on the right side. Image is getting 100%, whereas when I go there I'm getting image of 180 pixel. So I will append everything with dot users container so that we should be specific putting in our code only. We should not touch other part of the project. I will put everything inside this one. Now let's see. Okay, now I'm able to get it. Okay, now we got all the things here. Now let's change it to the real one. So to change it to the real one, we have to copy from here. So let's say, for example, image will come from here. So I'll take the image here, this image, and replace with the image which comes from the dynamic part. Let's see how it looks now. The image will now replace with the original image. Here we don't have image. So when we don't have image, we will put some default image. So let's find some default image. Maybe I can grab this one. So when we don't have image, we will use this image. So I can say, I can create a variable called as image is equal to the default image. Initially, I will put image equal to default image, and then I will check if we have this image URL, then image should be equal to this image URL. And now I'll grab this image and I'll put it here. So now when we don't have image, it will take the default one. So now I'm getting default image. Now let's change the title. So if we see the results, we have this in the title. So I will grab the, wherever I'm showing the title, I'll grab it and I'll put this title. So now we are getting proper title. Now let's grab the description. So this is the description. So we'll grab this description and I will put it inside the here. So I put the description here. Now here I will put the address, formatted address. So we'll grab this address and the distance part and I'll put it here. And what is this distance? Distance is something like this. So when we have distance, it will be showing distance. Right now it's only showing the location where exactly this is available. Or here also we have location here on the right side. So let's put in the right side. So let's put this in on the right side. Okay, it was disconnected. Now we are connected. So I put the location on the right side. Okay, so we have location on the right side. Let's see what else we can put. Let's have the chat link. So we will put chat link here, maybe here. Let's put it here. I don't need p tag. So I put the chat link here. So now we will see the chat link here. I'm not able to see the chat link. Why? Why I'm not able to see the chat link? Link to link my. Okay, so I'm able to see the chat link. Okay, we should okay, we should show the chat link if it is user is logged in. Otherwise, it will not show. So let's put this inside here. Are you able to get what I am doing?
Yes.
Yeah, just you have to see what I'm doing. Rest you have to copy paste after I'm done. Okay, so let's do this part again for this part. You know, here when I create this and I can only have one tag. If I put this two tags like this, it will give error because it does not take two links. So if I want to show this also when there is my link, I need to copy whole thing again, and then I can paste this part here. So when I'm logged in only, then only I can see the chat button. If I'm not logged in, I won't see chat button. Let's say if I log in, so then only I will see the chat button. So there is still one more bug that whenever I am logged in, I have to refresh it. Otherwise, I don't see the chat button. So we will that also after some time, because it should not ask you to refresh. It should show immediately. So I am able to see the chat button. I can go and I can chat with him. I can chat with this guy. I can chat with this guy. So our chat is working fine as usual. Now let's see what we should put here instead of 5 bed and 6 path. We can also put, let's see what is coming here in the record. And we may put something there. So I'm getting, okay, I'm getting this one. We have one error, class name. There should be one more class. Okay, this one. Class name in couple of places. Okay, now I will see what is coming. So maybe the created date, we will put the created date. Let's put the created date. So what was the created date? For created date, do we have anything? So we don't have anything. Let's use the created date and try to display the date. Maybe I can. Okay, maybe we'll put created date here. So I have the created date. So let's take the created date. And here I will go and I'll try to use the created date. So I will create var date is equal to new date, and I'll put the created date. This dot props dot record dot created date. So this is something I took var my date, and if I str, I will create another str my date to string. Let's try to use to string what it's coming. Let's check it. I will check what is coming in the to string. So it's showing the complete in detail one. So let's try to use this, and then we can format it later whenever we can format it in different format. So right now I will use this one only. Then we will change it after some time. So now here it's showing created date. So it's saying complete one. We will format it to limited number after some time. Right now, let's show it full date. It was created on 7th November, 9th November. If I sort by date, let's think 28th November, 9 November, 7 November. We can sort by date also. Okay, now let's try to see what we should put here. So we have created date, description. We have ID. Let's put ID also. So I will put ID here. Maybe I can say hash. This is just a hash. I put a dummy number, dummy letter character, and I'll put this. Zero description, I'll put ID. So I can see which ID it is. So this is the ID. Let's make it bold. So we have ID. This is ID. Let's remove the hash part. We don't need hash part. Okay, so this is the ID. This is ID. And now try to fill this part. Let's fill this part. We get more in the record. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can show the tags. I can show the tags. Also, I can show the latitude, longitude. Let's show the latitude, longitude. This dot props dot location dot latitude, and we will copy one longitude. So I'm showing latitude also, longitude also. And what else? Also, we need to show the tags, right? So why not put tags here? Let's put tags here, and date we will put some other place. This dot props dot record dot tags. Yeah, so tags are here. Tags looks good here, and let's put the date somewhere at different place. Maybe I can copy this p tag again, and here I will state date. Date will be this one. So date will be here. I'll put date. Okay, I'm getting date here. I'm getting tags. Yeah, so that's fine. This is something we will use in our put donation. And if someone wants to chat, he can chat it. And if I can search it, I can also search it here. I can filter the results here, or I can search here. So, or I can say Chinese. I get Chinese food. So I can either do it here, or I can filter the results here. So that's it for this part. So what you have to do, first thing you have to create a folder, list folder, and create a template one folder inside it. So do that first. Just in the components folder, inside the components folder, create a list folder. Inside list folder, create a template one folder. So tomorrow, if we don't like this template, we will add another template and use that one. Okay, now create three file in it. Create two file. README is only I did it for my purpose. So just create two file, results.js and style.css. Okay, now in the style.css, just copy this code which I will give you. Okay, now in the results.js, copy this whole code which I am giving you here. Okay. Now go to your results container file, and where you are calling results.js, just change this to call from the template one. Okay, now test it whether I missed anything or is it working.
I don't think we imported the styles.
So it was there in the results. We have the styles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's there. Mine's just not looking very formatted.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see one more thing. Yeah, add this one. Okay, in the results container, when you class the div class name row, add this results container as one more class name. Yeah, that thing I missed it.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. Kate, how about you?
Sometimes the image that is imported is of various sizes, which makes the fetting look.
So how it is looking? Is it giving some problem?
I'm just thinking we should limit the picture to see it. I mean, like, see this bottom one?
Yeah. So we can give the maximum width, so it will not go beyond that width. So let me see if I have some. Can you give me this image? Let me try to give me the URL of that image.
Yeah.
We'll try to add that one. And
Wow.
okay. Oh, is it the URL? What is this?
I don't know. It's what I copied. I mean, once I
Okay.
pasted, like, what the
Yeah,
heck is
it's
that?
Data only. Okay, let's try this one.
The image address.
Okay. So now I will inspect it and let's try to make it. So I'm saying max width is 180. Otherwise, all others are going.
You maybe added that 180 earlier and we didn't add it.
Hmm, okay. So now this looks aligned actually, right? Since I said 180 max pix is there, it should not go beyond it. It's not going beyond it. Try to put the border and we see how it looks with the border. Right click it and inspect. Inspect, yeah. So now in the max width you are seeing here on the middle screen, yeah, just add one more line. Yeah, border 10 pixel, enter. Yeah, 10 pixel, solid black, space solid, space black. Yeah, so image looks little different, otherwise it's inside the, it's aligned to top one, right?
Yes.
So the image type is such that you feel that it is actually going outside, but it's not going outside. Yeah, so this is fine for now. So